I'm Cynthia Phelps, and I'm the founder of two companies, Healthy Designs and Innerally, a startup company. During my time, actually, as an Innerally member, I went through some pretty traumatic times. I had a major life change where I used some techniques and some science to be able to really change my life. At that point, I was struggling with addiction and depression. I was so amazed at how these positive psychology techniques were able to help me. It changed my life completely. This experience was just the impetus that's behind me creating Innerally, because I know if these things can work for me, it's going to work for a lot of other people. And so I wanted to really make a fun company that can bring a lot of value to people and also something that scales. And so that's the technology piece. And that's the kind of support I can get here. Geekdom is a place that really helps you to nurture ideas. And that is something that was really helpful for me with Innerally. When I realized that I wanted to bring some of these tools to more people. I have been a Geekdom member since before they even opened. I really feel like Geekdom brings so much value to my life that I've never stopped being a Geekdom member. So when I was a member in the beginning, I had my consulting company, Healthy Designs. And so that company is set up to help other people like the Veterans Administration or university experts to be able to use technology in ways they wouldn't be able to on their own. But when I was here, what I realized is that I really had an itch to create my own products and to put my own ideas out there. And so that's something that Geekdom was great for, because the culture was all around startups and bringing your own ideas and things to fruition. And so I feel like that part of me was very nurtured here. So I was really excited when Geekdom opened their doors, and I was amazed at how little it cost. And I actually had an office on the 11th floor downtown where I overlooked the beautiful scenery of San Antonio, and I just felt like amazing, and it made me and my company really feel legitimate. But beyond just feeling cool and having a desk, there were so many other benefits of being a Geekdom member. And the main one was that you got to meet so many interesting people. There were a lot of people from a whole bunch of different backgrounds that were coming together because they had ideas around technology that they wanted to see turn into companies. And so it was just a very kind of creative and innovative space. You know, another thing that I love about Geekdom back then and even now is that if you really want to do something, they're like, give you a ticket and they're like, run with it. So one of the things I did right away as an early member is I ran a couple of different events. I actually ran a speed networking, so it was like speed dating for entrepreneurs. And then Geekdom was like, hey, we'll buy everybody dinner. It's that kind of partnership that I've had with Geekdom over the years that is so rewarding, because I can bring value, they bring value, and it just really works. I think that the support that I've been able to get over the years from the leadership has been really important, because it's allowed me to move the things that I want to do forward. Like working with the health sector, I brought in some of those folks and we did a health tech boot camp, like a 3-day startup style. Making those connections and strengthening sectors like that in San Antonio, it just brings value to everyone. But it's not just the leadership that is useful here at Geekdom. The members are really amazing. And so when I was here in the very beginning, Alan Weinkrantz was around. And so his tagline, "Be Helpful," has really permeated the organization and has allowed people to have the freedom to interact with others and think about what kind of value I can bring to you. My businesses over the years have really benefited from some of the other member companies at Geekdom. For instance, Crystal Darby, she's a member here at Geekdom, and she also works for UTSA Small Business Development Center. And so when I was having trouble getting my money from the government, they helped me fill out the right paperwork to get it done. And also legal services for forming companies. David Jones has been really helpful for me as well. As a longtime member of Geekdom, thank you so much for creating this space for us in San Antonio.